Sadly, it was not continued at all. He didn't make another video. Oh, Swifty! Swifty! He left it on autoplay. Here we go, boys. Yes, dude. Okay, this is a piece of internet history. Oh my god. Here we go, boys. You're about to witness fucking greatness. The Swifty legend himself. Here we go.
Okay, I'm back.
He's about to pwn, dude. Here we go. The goat, dude. This is the fucking goat.
This video? I remember watching this so many fucking times, man. I used to love that video. Like, for whatever reason, I could never, like, that was the video that, like, this was, like, the PvP video right here. This one right here. You guys want to watch it?
They're pissed.
You guys actually want me to, okay, if y'all want to watch it, I'm doing it. Ask McConnell if he remembers Paladin Craft 3 video. Rhett takes on entire Orgrimmar. Nothing but vanilla. You do remember that?
Yes, I do remember that,
Okay, there it is. Why is the hour-long League video fully watched? I don't know. I probably, like, it was like autoplay or something. No, I didn't click links, but here's some vanilla PvP from Elitist Jerks. You're right, I don't click links. Thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate that. Watch Lumber Mill on YouTube. 60 full tier 3 warrior.
Oh. With dual fucking Might of Menethil.
Nah. I'm gonna look that up right now. I want to see that.
Oh. Well,
did I want to see a Swifty video?
Okay, did you guys actually want to watch the Swifty video or not?
Yeah. Let me pause. I'll see what they say. Everybody's saying yes.
Yep, okay. Here we go.
This guy was a fucking legend. Like, back then, he could just straight up block most of his attacks. That's why Swifty's moving around him in circles. And he's just dodging and avoiding everything. Yeah, dude, I fucking love this song, too. He's stacking Sunder armors on him, too. Dude, that was like how like meta this was. And that was lag. That was a lot of lag, actually. Holy shit. Fun.
Well, you have to remember, he was playing from Puerto Rico, I think, this time.
Was he really?
I think, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Swifty the God. Oh yeah, Swifty was a literal god. Like, he was a fucking legend, man. Like, he dueled every single best player possible to, like, prove that he was, like, the best player. Right? Jesus Christ, man. He had 300 ping? Path the Warrior? Yeah, we watched that the other day.
Look at him go, dude!
Look at that, man. And he was playing Fury too, which is so crazy. Like, if you look at his weapons there, he's using the weapons from BWL. Look at the Warlock right there. And he just popped CDs. Or no, the Warlock did. He's trying to hit him with Soulfire or Immolate. That's why he's moving around him in circles. Or not Soulfire. Death Coil. I forgot all about Death Coil. Look at that, man. That was close, too. Holy shit, that was close. There are some good horde in PvP, and then there's Tech too. Shadow Priests were fucking broken back then, by the way. Shadow Priests were insane. I was actually thinking about playing one for horde, because of how good they are. Look at this guy. He wasn't even able to break through all of his heals either, like right until the very end. Jesus Christ. A rogue with like full Blood Fang? Like, that's what was so cool, is you'd have to raid to get this gear. Like, I like that. I thought that was good. Like, I know some people might be like, oh, that's dumb or whatever, but no, man, like, I thought it was fucking amazing. Like, dueling rogues as Fury was really hard because you didn't have overpower. So, like, him winning this duel is actually really big. Swifty is watching.
Go Swifty!
You're a legend, man. This video, man, is so good. And this right here, dude. This is in like Winter Spring? Yeah, I remember this part.
I fucking hated this druid, dude.
See, this is like... See this? This is why I fucking hate dueling druids, man. It is the worst. And they just kite you, and they run away, and they heal themselves, then they run away again, then they heal themselves again. It is the worst.
Look at this motherfucker, dude.
Oh my god, dude. And he just kites away. He feared him, dude. There it is, boys. There it is. And then they go into bear form, and then they just slowly heal up with their hots. So like, actually beating a druid is super fucking hard. I wonder how these guys would compare to like current vanilla players. I'm actually curious. Yeah, dire bear form. Because you used to have bear form, and then you would upgrade it to dire bear form.
Yeah, at level 40, I think you would upgrade it.
Yeah, it was insane. Because you get like more armor and everything. Look at that, dude. One mistake is all it takes. That's crazy. Like, his gun would hit for that much damage. And he just full heals anyway. This is why fighting druids was so fucking annoying, man. Is they could just full heal.
I mean, to be fair, he's full tier 2 with Corn Cop.
Yeah, the Corn Cop. Oh, this is you, dude.
No! I'm gonna be that guy! I'm gonna be that guy!
That's you, dude. See, I don't know how he beat this paladin. Like, whenever I saw this, see, he disarmed him right off the bat. Yeah, full tier 2 was Sulfuras. Like, Sulfuras was a rep, it's a ret weapon. Like, yeah, ret paladins should get Sulfuras first. Warriors use Bone Reaver's Edge. Look at that, dude, it feared him. But see, I want to show you guys this right here. I'm gonna pause it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Proc for the win. The reason he said that is that as he feared him, the proc for Sulfuras applied to Swifty, which gave him the debuff, where he was taking extra damage, and that way it interrupted his bandage. So this guy actually got extremely lucky in the duel against Swifty. You see that? Yeah, that's the breakdown. Stronghold gauntlets? Should have had them. You're right. I thought there was a weapon chain. Man, I haven't thought about that in years. So he's running away. And he's trying to wait for the bubble to go off so he can charge back in. He's going for the second Holy Light. Obviously missed the interrupt there. Interrupts were on GCD back then too. A lot of people don't remember that. It was a bad time. I never actually liked that. That was bad. Swifty outgeared everyone though? I mean, like, the Paladin still should win in this situation, I think. Because, like, his gear was good, right? He had some tier 2.5, but, like... The Rage Gen. Get smoother Rage Gen. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
This is what made me download this fucking song.
Yeah, every song from this playlist is on my playlist right now. Or every song from this video is on my playlist right now. Because of this video. Look at all those buffs, man. He's got like almost, he's got more than an entire row of buffs. Oh, man.
He fapped! He fapped!
There it is, dude. The free action potions, man. Like, those were so godly. Like, that is the main thing that, like, Vanilla had, is, like, those potions were ridiculously good. Like, for Warriors particularly, because Warriors are probably the most prone to getting CC'd. This, man. Look at that damage. He just fucking deletes him. Like, Fury, like, it had healing, too. And it was also, like, it was much more sustained than ARMS. But I do think ARMS is better overall.
We love you, Swifty.
Yeah, we love you, man. What about the Mayday video? The Mayday video was, like, more cinematic, but I think this one was more, like, technical, which is what I kind of liked about it. This, dude. Remember the life-giving gem was 15% of your health? Well, yeah, people used it at 70 until they nerfed it. I remember that very clearly. Jesus Christ, man. They were so OP, too. Like, that's what was so crazy about it. What the fuck, man?
How did he do this shit?
Dude, like, this is what it was. Like, people that would play the game all day would just have these ridiculous, like, these, like, massive advantages. And it would allow them to just be better at the game. And I think that's what I really liked about it, is you had people that were just, like, learning and, like, getting better at the game over time. I think that's what I like the most about it.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
The fucking scoreboard montage, dude.
I used to screenshot the end of every scoreboard whenever I was on top, too, actually. I would do it all the time. I don't know the last time I've done it, but it probably was this expansion, to be honest. I still do it occasionally. Jesus Christ, man.
The fucking disrespect walk back to your base.
Yep. RP, walk it back, man. Walk it out. Jesus Christ. 14-0. Back then, that was pretty impressive. Jesus Christ. Like, this is why so many people say they want Classic back. It's not really the video itself, but whenever you look at this video, whenever you see what he's doing, you know that all of this thing, all, like, what you're seeing is a culmination of, like, hours and hours and hours of effort. I think that's really what made it special. Oh, this guy's got Thunder Fury, too. Jesus Christ. And he's just literally running circles around him. That way he couldn't block any of his attacks. Jesus Christ.
Not hours, months, dude.
Yeah,
this was
months of time.
effort.
Like, learning all this stuff, figuring it all out, and then putting it together and being able to use it effectively. I mean, that's incredible. Warriors with Wind Fury? Yeah, I know. Yeah, and it was no transmog either. So, like, what made no transmog really good is you could tell exactly. So, fear did not break immediately on the first hit if you feared your secondary target, because your first target would stand in place and your secondary target would run, and there was a higher threshold for fear to break if you hit your secondary target versus your first target. That's why he targeted the pet and cast fear there. Look at this, dude.
Shit.
God, dude.
How can you watch videos like this and not get fucking goosebumps, man?
I think what was so good about it, right? What was so good about these videos is that, like, you knew exactly what this guy had, right? Those are the shoulders from from Arathi Basin. Those are, like, I think tier 1 leggings. Those are the chromatic boots. That's the Grand Marshal sword. I think those are the gloves from Molten Core. That's the belt, I think, from BWL or Molten Core. I forgot which one it is. So you knew exactly what you were getting into whenever you started a fight with somebody. And I think that's really what made it so interesting not having transmog, is that you could look at these different players, right? Like if you look at, like, let me see if I can figure out like when these people were fighting against. This guy, I don't know about mage armor. Like, but you already know, like this guy right here, you know he's in full judgment set, right? And obviously he's probably using a couple of different items, like the boots and the cloak there is a little bit different, but overall it's pretty much the same stuff. And that's what made not having transmog really special, is that you didn't really have that wonder of like, oh, I don't know if this guy is good or not, because you would know exactly what they're wearing and you would know how to deal with it. And what was cool about these fights is that you would take into the fight like a lot of knowledge that you don't really have in the same way now, right? I mean, obviously you have like, you know, tactical and like gameplay knowledge now, and that's much more of the focus. But back then there was a lot of an emphasis on having knowledge from outside of the game, right? Or outside of the fight itself, right? So like knowing about the Skull of Impending Doom, knowing about free action potions, knowing about the in-combat charge glitch, knowing about all of these different things, and putting all of that together is what really made these videos super special. And I think that's one of the big reasons why people look forward to Vanilla WoW so much, is that like being good at the game is like, I'm trying to think of a way to put it that like doesn't make it sound stupid, but watch Ferdinand. Okay, just a second. That's the last one.
Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
Max range, uses the mana shield, so that way he's not going to get killed by deep wounds, and finishes him off with another fucking frostbolt, which obviously crit because he had frost nova on him. Look at this damage, man. Jesus Christ.
Swifty!
Wait a second. Swifty just subscribed.
What the fuck, Swifty?
That was actually Swifty, bro. Like, we fucking love you, man. Like, these videos, this content, like, this was what it was all about. I hope you know that, like, there were so many people that came into WoW and they started making content because of you, man. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this
no
is...
troll,
yeah, no troll,
Kappa.
no memes, no bullshit. Like, go.
Yeah. You fucking... sorry, you really, like... I don't know, like, I don't want to sound too much like a fanboy, but you shaped a lot of people's experiences with WoW, dude. And yeah, I don't want to fanboy too hard, but
He's
yeah,
the godfather of WoW, like, content creation, like 100%. Like, thank you so much, man, like, for doing all of it.
He left.
Incredible.
He left.
Well, it's okay. It's good enough.